University are now entering the arena, led by honorary faculty marshals Drs. Richard Bradbury and Morton Wood, both retiring professors, School of Dentistry. Distinguished members of the platform party are led by Marshal Dr. Robert S. Beardsley, Professor, School of Pharmacy. Dr. Beardsley is followed by Dr. J.A. Perman, President of the University of Maryland, Baltimore.
On behalf of the faculty and administration of the University of Maryland, Baltimore, I am so pleased to welcome the family and friends of the class of 2012. We are extremely proud to be the founding campus of what is today the University System of Maryland, which incorporates 11 degree-granting institutions and 2 research institutes throughout the state. Today, we are here to witness these students take their place in a long and distinguished procession of individuals who have graduated from this university. Let us celebrate them for their accomplishments. Many of you know that just prior to this ceremony, we held an academic procession from our campus to this arena. This relatively new tradition has become quite popular, and for those of you who missed it, please take a look.
I'm going back. I'm on the faculty senate.
A principal reason we march in this way is to emphasize our bond with the Baltimore community. There are a number of key people who are here to participate in the celebration of your achievements, graduates. Dean Janet Allen, School of Nursing. Dean Richard Barth, School of Social Work. Dean Natalie Eddington, School of Pharmacy. Dean Albert Reese, Vice President for Medical Affairs and Dean, School of Medicine. Dean Phoebe Haddon, School of Law. Dean Christian Stoller, School of Dentistry. Dr. Bruce Jarrell, Chief Academic and Research Officer, Senior Vice President and Dean of the Graduate School. Ms. Kathy Byington, Chief Administration and Finance Officer and Vice President. Mr. Peter Gilbert, Vice President, Planning and Accountability. Ms. Susan Gillette, Senior University Counsel. Ms. Sue Gladhill, Chief Government and Community Affairs Officer and Vice President, as Mr. James Hughes, Chief Enterprise and Economic Development Officer and Vice President. Ms. Jennifer Lichman, Interim Chief Communications Officer and Vice President. Dr. Peter Murray, Chief Information Officer and Vice President. Mr. Thomas Day, Director of Records and Registration. With us today from the UMB Foundation Board of Trustees, and I ask them to stand when called, are Janet Owens, Chair of the Board, Harold Chapelier, Dr. Henry Knipp, Kyle Legg, Bill Struver, and William Wood. Thank you. With us today from the Maryland House of Delegates is our good friend and supporter, Delegate Melvin Stooks. Let me also introduce and thank for their commitment to our university, Dr. Frank Kalia, specially honored today as University Marshal. Our honorary student marshals, Dr. David Knapp and Dr. Raju Varghese. Honorary faculty marshals, Dr. Richard Bradbury and Dr. Morton Wood. Dr. Robert Beardsley, Marshal for the Platform Party. And Dr. Richard Zhao, President of the Faculty Senate. And I'm also pleased to introduce our partners from the medical system, Mr. Robert Krenchik, President and Chief Executive Officer of the University of Maryland Medical System, and Mr. Jeff Rivest, President and Chief Executive Officer of the University of Maryland Medical Center. I want to thank all of our distinguished platform party for taking the time to be with us on this very special occasion. I have the privilege of saying to you, graduates, just a few concluding words. Of course, on behalf of everyone in this university, our best wishes to you. Please remember your alma mater as you move on. Make the world a better place for all of us. Live your lives in a way which makes us as proud of you always as we are of you today. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony is now complete.